liked having the pressure to start something different. Like, I didn't want to continue the family tradition by working in that industry. I wanted to create my own path and follow that and make it become a success. Like, my motivation was myself. Like, I didn't have anybody to look up to or anybody who I wanted to be like, because I wasn't introduced into anything like that when I started the company. But when I started Ratchet, it was just me and getting my ideas out there. And the only motivation I really got was like people's feedback of like how they liked something, and if they wanted to see something different, I'll try and make it. But most of the stuff that I made was all everything that I would wear, which I think that's why it was so popular. But yeah, motivation was all me. The hardest part of creating my business was probably not getting the support, because I've always been a, independent person. Like, I've never really had to rely on anybody to do something before. Like, if I've always wanted something, I would do it. And the worst thing was, I thought in secondary school, I thought I was popular, and I thought I had loads of friends and stuff who would support me along the way. And being 16 years old and going online and seeing people writing all this negative stuff about you, it does hit home, and you think, why are people doing this for? Like, I've done nothing wrong for this to happen. But it obviously became a jealousy situation. But still, I tried to stay as humble as I possibly could. I'm not the sort of person to show off or anything like that. So the hardest part was basically just seeing people who I thought were going to support me just write shit about me instead. Oh, sorry. I think it was finding myself. I always say that I was reborn in 2012 because I was a new person. Like, I wasn't the person I was before. Since I've started my brand, I've managed to find myself more. I've managed to experience a whole level of things, like living away from home and having my own flat and apartment in different cities. Like, I've never had that before. I've always been a homeboy. Like, I've always lived under the family's roof. I was given a responsibility of looking after myself, and I liked that freedom. So the best part was to experience just doing things kids would do that I would never have had the chance to do, because my family are quite, not strict, but they're very ruley. Like, we've got specific standards we need to be under. But like, when I was living away, I didn't know what I was up to. So it was fun to sort of have that freedom, and that was the best thing about my business, was just having fun, was living the brand as well as having the brand. There's not a rule book you need to follow to be a businessman. You don't need GCSEs, like, you don't need qualifications, you don't need to be clever, because I'm none of them, and I've managed to do something that I hopefully I'll be doing for the rest of my life now. Don't care about people's opinions is the best thing I always try and say to people, because some people are very insecure, like I was before I started this brand. Anything anybody said to me, I would take to heart, and I'd think about it at night time and think, oh my god, I need to change, or I'm really upset because somebody said this. Like, I'm so done with people, like, you have no idea. My only concern this year is just to focus on myself and just to get my business out there. And anybody can do it. There's always that kid in school where you think, oh, if he passed his exam, then I can definitely pass the exam. And I was that kid. So the only advice is just do it. I know that's the Nike slogan, but just do it. Like, nothing's stopping you from doing what you want to achieve in life. Anything's possible. In 5 years' time, I see Ratchet Clothing is always going to be there for me. Like, it's always going to be my backup. Like, somebody it's just going to be there forever. But Dhillan B obviously started in January, self-titled company of me basically helping other clients and spreading the knowledge that I've learned through this and basically passing it on for free and helping people start their own clothing brand. I already have over 55 clients since January, and now it's June, so I'm gonna hopefully become a mogul, and I want to be the person people earn money from. Like, I want to be earning money from people. No, I want people to be earning money from me. Like, I want to be that person that can help people become big.